it's going to be Jazz Chisholm Jr. The pitch. That's off the mark, and this one is off and running. Into left center for a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here. Ryan Reynolds here. Lined, and that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score, and it's 1-0. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
The 0-1. Ground ball Abreu. And he handles it himself for the out. Buck O'Neil digging in now. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. In there, and it's 0-1. Reynolds stands at third with one gone in the inning. Next pitch off the plate, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
At the belt and fires. Smoked on the ground to second. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. In comes the run from third. It's 2-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Chase Utley at the plate now. That's ball one. Hard hit right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, one out.
Back-to-back base hits. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Nelson Cruz swings through it for strike one. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. And it's even up.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next offering is downstairs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Kicks and deals. And now it's filled up. Lifted in the air, right field. Tucker makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with two gone. Stepping in the long ball threat, Raul Ibanez. Swing and a drive, left field. That's back there, turning and looking, and it's gone. So he goes the opposite way with that one, and they add to their lead. It's 5-zip. Astros go to the pen, and here comes Rafael Montero. He's into the game with the bases empty. Here's Adley Rutschman. That one's in there, 0-1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
There's a line drive to left field. McCormick racing over to make the catch. Back here in Houston, and now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Hawaii to kick the pitch. There's the strike.
5-run lead after their first at bat. That is huge at this point, but you've got to keep the attitude to keep your foot on the gas. Don't let that team back in this ball game. Cruise to the finish line, but do it with intention.
On to O'Neal. One up, one down. Chas McCormick batting with one down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. The punch out there. That's out number 2. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Swings through that one. 0-1. Alvarez, who's from Cuba, he grew up idolizing a future teammate, Yuli Gurriel, who is 13 years his senior. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back here at Minute Maid Park. And now here is David Wright. And here it comes. Hard hit, left field, base hit. So now back to the top of the order. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Doubled in his first AB. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Some nuggets on Jazz Chisholm. He's from the Bahamas, and he was born in 1998. Signed with the Diamondbacks in 2015. Before he can make his major league debut, though, Arizona traded Jazz to Miami for Zach Gallen. He made his debut the following season, and then in 2022, he became an all-star. So digging in, Brian Reynolds. And that's in there for strike 1.
He also became the first player from the Bahamas to play a game at shortstop in the bigs since Andre Rogers in 1967. You know, Rogers was the first.
Altuve to second, over to first, but he beats it. And Thompson steps into the box. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. First pitch, not close. Pickoff throw, back in there standing. And the 1-0. Good eye right there. Reynolds off of first with 2 away. The next pitch misses, and it's 3-0. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. There's a strike. And he walked him.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Ryan Stanek on the pitch here.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Ouch. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Well, the bright side is that that'll help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
Utley in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Next one misses, and the count is 2-0. And the pitch. That one inside. 3 balls, no strikes. 3-0. And now 3-1.
3-1.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. And a pitch. That one misses, and that'll bring home a run.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Cruz in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And fouled off. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate.
2-1.
That misses. 3-1. That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Ibanez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. Runners hold. Count moves to 2-0. The pitch. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. That one finds the zone, and the count is 3-1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center, way back there. One run across, and that one is off the top of the wall. Across is the runner from first, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.
How about that? Clears the bases. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Blake Taylor gets the ball now.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
On the ground right side. Fires over to first. Inning over. Although here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Cortez back to work. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Kyle Tucker. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. In there for strike 1. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well. Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Right side, Utley gloves it. Tosses to first. Play made. That ends the. Back here in Houston, here's the third baseman, David Wright. And a pitch. And ball 1. Taylor, in his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. The next offering misses. Now 2-0. Slapped foul. The pitch. Line drive to short and caught. And now Jazz Chisholm Jr. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Ryan Reynolds. Next pitch is popped up. Altuve makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back. Here's Alex Bregman. Cortez back to work. Breaking ball through there for a strike. And that one clips the corner. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him. Now Michael Brantley steps in. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Foul ball there. Next one is off the plate. Going to count 1-2. Swing and a broken bat flare towards left. On to O'Neill. And they're down to their last out. Martin Maldonado up to hit. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
Late on that fastball. Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the